around and organizing a lot of things. So I feel like if I had a secret talent, it would be. I feel like in my past life, I was an interior designer.
It's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So that keeps you, I love also fixing stuff at home, no? I feel like parang it's such a grown-up thing to do. You're
It's
growing
so
up.
therapeutic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I have another question. It's if you could share one thing about yourself that not many people know about, what would it be? Anything. It could be literally anything.
Okay, well, so if there's one thing that a lot of people don't know about, um, I think not a lot of people know that I love band-aids and I have a collection. Yeah. I know it's so random, but I have a collection of band-aids, like with characters and different designs. So I just spend a lot of money on band-aids and just store them in one box, and I never open a single one.
What? You never
Yeah,
used
so
that?
yeah, so I have a collection of band-aids, but I have to buy a separate band-aid that I actually will use.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that about me. I'm not sure.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And you never open them. Wala lang. It's your thing.
No, and I think the only time that I opened my band-aid collection was when my sister Erich had a boo-boo, and the only thing that would make her feel better was like a decorated band-aid, and I was like, okay, fine, it's time to open one of them. But I ended up giving her like the entire box, so she was happy about it, like a princess kind of design.
Cute. Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that's so cute. My next question is, are there dreams that you still wish to achieve? I mean, everyone has that. And even if, I feel like you've accomplished so much already at such a young age and you've grown so much, are there still dreams that you have? Of course. What are they?
Yeah, of course. I'm just 24. Sometimes there are a lot of times when I'm kind of like, whoa, I am just 24. Like, I forget sometimes how young I actually am. And that's when I'm kind of reminded that, I still have so much time to dream and try to achieve these dreams. But I think I'll just like repeat what I said a while ago. I think one of my biggest dreams right now is to be able to finish college and take up a course that I really like. Even just a short course, I just kind of want to experience that college life and be in college like physically, not just online. So one day, hopefully, when the pandemic is over, I can actually do that.
That's good. Yeah, and you still have
Yeah.
time. There are some people who are even in their 30s and they feel like they want to go to college and they go. I mean, it's not about the age, diba? As long as you, yeah, so that's good. That's good for
Yeah,
you.
there's still so much time.
Yeah, you're so young pa. There's a lot of time ahead. Oops, sorry. So I wanted to ask them another question. Because I know you and your siblings are super close. Who is the clingiest among all of you?
Oh, well, I would have to say that's me, and all of
Really?
my siblings would say the same. I'm the clingiest. I'm the most affectionate. I'm just clingy. I think I just like touching the people that I love. So like with my siblings, I don't know if it annoys them, maybe to like there's a point that they do, but I love just sitting on my mom's lap. I love hugging Chloe, Danny. I love like jumping on Leon because he's like 6'1", 6'2"
Yeah,
now.
my gosh, he grew so
Yeah.
much.
He's gigantic now. So I love hugging everybody, and I feel like sometimes they're like, Julia, can you please like later again? So I would have to say I'm the clingiest amongst all my siblings. I think overall as a person, I'm just very affectionate and yeah.
Okay. So, okay, that's good to know. I think you look very sweet. Well, I said nga, you were always the sweetest talaga. That's how I remember you. You're always just so sweet, so charming. And when I first met you nga, diba, when I was styling you, because I had to style your whole family, diba? It was for the commercial.
Yeah.
And that was like my sideline job. I wanted to be a stylist. So I
Yeah.
was working with Cherry Friend. That's where I met you, and
Yeah.
you're always so sweet. You're like always like ate, can I wear like I know. I just remember you always just being so sweet. And
Really?
when I saw you again, a few years ago, remember the picture that I posted earlier,
Yeah.
the one in the swipe. That is the
Yeah, I
last time
saw.
I saw you. My gosh.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh my gosh, when was this? Which event was that?
One of the balls somewhere, parang mega ball or
Mega,
catch ball.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
super
I think
tagal.
I know, but you have such great memory because I have like this thing. It's called selective memory. So like from when I was younger, it's so hard for me to remember. But for some reason, like I have this vision of like you in like the dressing room for Cherry like in the second floor. And I just have that vivid memory. Yeah,
Yeah, I have pictures of that pa. I'll show you later. I found them.
it's so young.
So,
Yeah.
okay, I wanted to go a little more serious now. I mean,
Okay.
not super serious, but
Yeah.
like everyone goes through hard times, and it's normal. We all go through a hard time because it's part of our growth, and these are where we learn things. So I wanted
Yeah.
you to share, what would be your best advice for people who are going through one of the most difficult times in their life? How would you advise them how to, I don't know, to face it, or any advice that you have?
Um, maybe just don't get stuck. Um, don't get stuck and just keep moving forward because I think nothing is really permanent. I feel like everything is temporary. So whatever the situation you're in now, no matter how hard it is, always remind yourself that it'll end. There's an expiration date to it, so you just have to keep moving forward until like the better days come because it's really worth it. Like once you get to the good days, you're gonna thank yourself for sticking around and hanging in there. Why do I say it's so important not to get stuck? Because it's really not the end of the world. I feel like hardships are really a part of life, and it should help shape us as a person and not stop us from growing. So, if there's anything that I'm also thankful for is that, my mom really taught us to find the good in all the situations. So, no matter what kind of situation that I'm in, I always try to find the lesson in it and then move forward. Just for as long as you find the lesson and just always become a better person after a hard time in your life and don't let it make you don't let it stop you. Just keep moving forward.
I love that. I love that, and I agree with everything that you said, because it's something also that I would do. So hearing it from you, it really is reassuring. And another question is, because you are in the limelight, and I guess it's a natural thing that you can't please everyone, and I think that's what's hard with social media. Diba? Like we put ourselves out there, and there will always be people who will not like you,
Yeah.
and but even regular people, even if you're not a celebrity, diba? I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
part of life. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
how would you address that? What's something that you could say about that? About not having to please people, or I don't know. What do you stand by in that aspect?
Well, from the very beginning, I don't think I ever made it a goal of mine to really have to please everybody. Because, like, for example, I mean, right now, I could just be sitting here right in front of you, and there will be like comments trying to put me down or make me feel bad about myself. But what good will come out of it if I let it affect me?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't believe in making it a goal to please everybody because then you're not going to live your life according to you and according to what you want to do um, in life. I think it's just important from the very beginning to stay true to who you are because there will be people who are going to love you and definitely there will be some that won't and that's fine. I think it's all about perspective at the end of the day. So where are you going to shift your focus? Either the people who don't like you or the people who like you.
Exactly.
The people who deserve your energy or the people who appreciate you. So I feel like it's all about perspective also at the end of the day.
Yeah. I love it. I love that I'm hearing this from you because it really goes to show that, how strong you are. And even, you know, honestly, like I was wondering what these comments were. And because I'm not the type to like read all the news and, and I don't know you. I know you, for who you are. And so
Yeah.
hearing you, it really reassures me that you are in a good place. And I'm so, so, so happy for you. And I'm really proud of you, how you are handling this situation. And I don't know, just hearing you, it's so sincere. And, thank you for sharing, Julia. You're so young, but, I think these things happen all for a reason, all for a purpose. And if you are getting out of whatever situation you're in, strong, wiser, then it's so amazing to see that. So
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah,
I
it's so
really
nice to
appreciate it. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I do. It means a lot to me. It really does.
so nice to hear you. Ano, I love it. No, parang I miss you tuloy. I
Yeah,
remember
I
this is such a
know.
little girl, and just seeing you grow up, and wow, like it's nice to see you so happy. I love seeing all your pictures when you
Thank you.
post. You're blooming. You're super
Thank
blooming.
you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry for like some of these nasty comments coming up on
It's
your
okay.
screen. Yeah, please don't mind them. These people just probably have nothing better to do with
It's
their
okay.
lives.
I just read a comment here na dapat mag-ayos daw ako because I don't look as fresh as you.
I literally
I
just
love
got out
it.
of the shower.
Hello, may I've been wearing this all day, nagbike pa ako. It's so funny, but honestly, these comments talaga, like before when we were new on Instagram, these comments would affect me. But now, honestly, like, now parang I just laugh because parang, who are you ba? Do you matter in my life?
No, actually, the funny thing is they're leaving comments, bad comments, but they're still watching the live. So let's
Yeah.
just be grateful to these people who are watching this live and taking time out of their day. If they
So
have
funny.
something better, they don't have anything better to do.
But I just want to say to all the people who are hating, I mean, guys, we're human also. Sometimes it hurts, honestly, and it could affect. But honestly, um, uh, like, please save your energy. I mean, I don't know. It's just funny. It's just funny because I just saw a comment about me. Mag-ayos daw ako. Sorry kasi medyo buhag-hag yung buhok ko.
Don't listen. I think you look great. I think you look great.
No, it's so funny. I love it. I love it.
You're a
I don't
glowing
know.
mama.
It's so funny. I didn't expect that. But it's
Yeah.
okay. I mean, it's part of life. I mean, this is a job that we have here on social media, and it's part. Again, we cannot please everyone, and for me, it really matters what my family says about me. My worth is not in, we're here again not to
Yeah.
please, but right. So I really think that having a good foundation with your family and the friends that really believe in you, the friends that really
Yeah.
that are special to you. I think that's what really matters. Because I think there will always be haters, but
Yeah.
that's part of life, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
they hate seeing you happy.
yeah. But wala, can't please everyone. So, okay, let's just let all those comments slide. But I'm happy to see that you are, in a good place, and that's all that matters. I'm sure your mom and dad are so proud of you, and your siblings are there right beside you. So, yeah, whatever it is, just keep your head up and, just just be happy.
Thank you.
Just, yeah. Because I just
think I
saw
was
another
actually.
comment. Because I saw another comment and I'm just getting overwhelmed. Oh my
It's okay.
god.
Just keep remembering these bashers have nothing better to do.
Okay. So let's go back to my question.
Okay.
Okay, so with everything that you've been through, there's always that one principle that, sticks by you and something that you truly live by. What is one of those principles that you have in life that you really stick by, that keeps you grounded and keeps
Yeah.
you parang in the right path?
You know what? I just want to share because I think these are one of the things that really stuck with me, especially during like one of the toughest years of my life. I remember at the height of all of those things taking place, I remember my mom just saying one thing to me, and she said she really sat me down and said, Julia, she said, no matter what happens, I want you to come out of the situation a better person and kinder. I don't want you um, becoming. I don't want you to become an angry person out of the situation. I don't want you to become a bitter person out of the situation. I don't want you to I think basically what she was trying to tell me was, you know, she didn't want me to stop seeing the good in people and life. So that was one of, that's still up to this day, you know, one of the things that I keep in, I keep close to my heart was that advice, you know, in every situation, just come out of it better and kinder and wiser, I guess.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in that also, and that's great advice. And you know, your mom is really there to just be there for you and to guide you. So that's good. It's amazing. You know, it's such a blessing to have a mom
Yeah.
who is there by your side, right? And I'm sure
Yeah.
you're very grateful to have her.
Yeah. Very lucky. Very,
Yeah.
very blessed. Yeah.
So now my next question is actually related to that. I always ask my guests, what is the greatest lesson in life that you've ever learned so far?
Ooh, so much. um, I think just to keep going. Um, just keep going. Keep swimming. sabi ni Dory
Dory.
sa Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
I truly believe in that up to this day, just to keep going and being able to silence the noise around you, just to be able to really listen to your own thoughts and your own emotions, and just don't let anything stop you from anything that your heart desires. You just really have to keep going because there's still so much more to life, and you don't want to miss out on that, right? Just because of a situation that's probably unfortunate.
Yeah, and actually that ends those are all the questions that I have for you. And, you know, I want to thank you for your time and for, you know, just being honest and just opening your heart out and making kwento with me, catching up. I appreciate it, and thank you. It was really nice catching up.
Thank you. It's so nice to see you again. Nice chatting. I hope to see you
Virtual.
again.
I know. So let's chat again after this. But yeah, it's really nice to catch up. Please hug your family for me. I love your sisters, and you know, Danny's so sweet. Claudia, I haven't spoken to her in a long time, but you know, I know she's doing well. She's singing now.
Yeah,
So,
she is.
Yeah, then I saw also earlier you posted a video with your dad, so that was nice also to see.
That's premiering right now, actually.
Okay. That's on YouTube, right? You have a YouTube account?
It's on my YouTube channel right now. Thank you so much for having me again.
Yeah, thank you. Please say hi to your mom also, and you know, have fun and stay safe. It's a crazy time, and good luck with everything that you're doing, with every project that you have, and you know, just keep strong and be happy.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Julia. Yeah, thank you. I'll see ya. Bye.
See ya. Be safe.
Yep, you too. Okay, just press the X. Yeah. So I want to thank you guys. Thank you for, you know, watching and spending time with us. Whether you are happy or not, it's really up to you. But, you know, this is the Julie I know. She's always been the kindest, the sweetest, and, you know, just let her be happy and let's support her in, you know, in her life. And, you know, she has a lot of she has a whole life ahead of her, and you know, we all just want the best for people. So I'll support, and I want to thank you for spending this Saturday night live with me. It's totally different. I'm a bit shocked with all the comments, but you know, thank you to all that have been nice and supportive, and to those that haven't, it's okay. Life goes on. And, I just want to say God bless you. I hope that you all, just have a good life. Stay safe. Um, God bless you. God bless you. And thank you guys again. I will say goodbye and good night. Bye.